In 2025, amid an increasingly competitive Chinese entertainment and fashion landscape, one name rose to the top in an unexpected way: Zhao Lusi. Rather than relying on dramatic red carpet moments or high fashion spectacle, she captured public attention through her everyday personal style, natural, wearable, and effortlessly refined. This approach earned her the title of Best Everyday Style Female Celebrity in Vogue, China's annual poll, securing over 400,000 votes from readers and fashion observers. The result signals a clear shift in contemporary fashion values. Today, influence is no longer defined solely by luxury or performance, but by authenticity and real-life relevance. Zhao Lusi's recognition reflects how modern audiences connect with style that feels attainable and genuine. What makes her everyday fashion resonate so powerfully, and why has it become a reference point for a new generation? To understand the significance of Zhao Lusi's recognition, it is important to look at the context of Vogue China's Best Dressed poll. Unlike traditional fashion awards that emphasize red carpet appearances or haute couture, this poll focuses on everyday style and real-world fashion influence. It highlights how celebrities dress in daily life, where personal taste, comfort, and practicality intersect with broader cultural trends. The ranking is determined through a combination of public voting and editorial evaluation, reflecting both audience preference and professional perspective. Within this framework, Zhao Lusi's decisive lead with over 400,000 votes demonstrates more than popularity. It indicates her role as a fashion figure whose style resonates widely and organically. Her win signals a shift toward fashion that feels relatable, lived in, and connected to contemporary lifestyles. Zhao Lusi's top ranking in Vogue, China's poll, is rooted in a style philosophy that prioritizes authenticity and wearability. Rather than pursuing exaggerated trends or statement-driven fashion, she consistently chooses clean silhouettes, soft color palettes, and practical designs that translate seamlessly into everyday life. Her outfits feel intentional yet effortless, creating a sense of ease that resonates strongly with modern audiences. Another key factor is her stylistic consistency. Whether appearing in casual streetwear, relaxed airport looks, or understated daily outfits, Zhao Lusi maintains a coherent aesthetic identity. This continuity allows the public to clearly recognize her personal style, strengthening her image as a reliable fashion reference rather than a trend chaser. Most importantly, her fashion reflects a broader cultural mindset. Younger audiences increasingly value comfort, individuality, and emotional connection over spectacle. Zhao Lusi's style mirrors these priorities, presenting fashion as a form of self-expression rather than performance. This alignment between personal image and audience values explains why her everyday style earned such strong public support. It feels genuine, accessible, and in tune with contemporary life. Zhao Lusi's fashion influence becomes most apparent in the digital space, where her everyday looks consistently generate widespread attention. Each time she appears in casual settings, whether at airports, during off-duty moments, or in candid street photographs, her outfits quickly spark online discussions. Search trends related to her clothing choices often rise within hours, demonstrating how closely the audiences follow her daily style. What distinguishes Zhao Lusi from many celebrities is the nature of this engagement. Her influence does not rely on curated fashion campaigns or heavily styled editorials. Instead, it grows organically through repeated exposure to realistic wearable looks. On platforms such as Weibo and Douyin, fans actively analyze her outfits, recreate similar combinations, and share styling tips inspired by her appearance. This participatory culture transforms Zhao Lusi's fashion presence into a shared experience. Her style functions less as a distant ideal and more as a practical guide, encouraging audiences to adapt elements into their own wardrobes. As a result, her digital influence extends beyond visibility. It shapes consumer behavior, aesthetic preferences, and everyday fashion conversations. Zhao Lusi represents a new type of fashion impact, one driven by relatability, interaction, and sustained public interest rather than momentary spectacle. When viewed alongside other celebrities featured in Vogue China's Best Everyday Style rankings, Zhao Lusi's fashion identity stands out for its clarity and restraint. While many public figures favor bold, statement-driven looks designed to capture instant attention, Zhao Lusi adopts a more understated approach. Her style emphasizes balance between comfort and polish, individuality and accessibility. This distinction plays a critical role in expanding her influence. Rather than appealing solely to fashion-forward audiences or dedicated fans, her everyday looks resonate with a broader public. They feel familiar, practical, and achievable, allowing her style to transcend celebrity culture and enter everyday conversation. In contrast to fashion narratives centered on exclusivity, Zhao Lusi represents a shift toward inclusiveness. Her influence does not rely on luxury labels alone, but on thoughtful styling and consistency. This makes her a point of reference not only within China, but also among international audiences increasingly drawn to authentic, lifestyle-driven fashion. On a wider scale, Zhao Lusi reflects a regional trend in which Asian fashion icons prioritize personal expression over spectacle. Her recognition by Vogue signals how everyday style has become a new metric for cultural influence, measured not by excess, but by relevance and connection. Zhao Lusi's recognition as Vogue China's Best Everyday Style winner points to a broader vision for her place in the fashion world. She represents a shift in influence, where credibility is built through consistency, authenticity, and everyday relevance rather than spectacle. Her fashion presence aligns with a global movement toward personal style that feels lived in and sustainable. Rather than positioning herself as an untouchable fashion icon, Zhao Lusi allows her style to evolve naturally alongside her personal and professional growth. This flexibility gives her long-term potential in an industry increasingly shaped by audience connection and cultural resonance. As fashion continues to move beyond seasonal trends and runway dominance, figures like Zhao Lusi demonstrate how everyday style can define future narratives. Her approach suggests that influence in fashion is no longer about being seen, but about being understood, making her not just a current favorite, but a meaningful reference for what comes next. Zhao Lusi's recognition by Vogue China marks more than a fashion accolade. It reflects a changing definition of influence. In an era where audiences value authenticity over spectacle, her everyday style has become a cultural reference rooted in real life. With over 400,000 votes, the public response underscores how deeply her approach resonates across demographics. Rather than chasing trends, Zhao Lusi demonstrates how consistency, relatability, and personal expression can shape lasting fashion relevance. Her journey illustrates a broader shift in global fashion culture, where influence is measured by connection, not excess. As everyday style gains prominence, Zhao Lusi stands as a clear example of what modern fashion leadership looks like: